Oh, I guess we gotta go back to get the car, yeah.
No, I'll go back.
Yeah, he knows the owner and he like texts him, yeah. Alright you guys, so I'm here at Restore Cryotherapy where we're doing our IV drip, compression boots, and cryotherapy before we start the race. Of course something had to go wrong. My name is Drew Manning and today I will be attempting to run 100 miles in 24 hours. I didn't drink a lot of caffeine this morning, so I'm going to use that as my superpower tonight. Good call.
Oh, wow, man, that's amazing. So that had to swim and the bike.
And
that's to run.
It's not always not about your car.
I know. Seriously, it's like the morning of the race, something had to go wrong.
My father was actually doing.
Yeah. Is he good?
You actually get faster.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then, like you said, like you get to the.
What do you have coursing your veins right now?
Dude, it's I wish it was green, so it'd be like the Hulk.
Yeah. Dude, these guys are like.
Yeah, just think about it.
Let me wipe that up. Hold on.
Don't talk, Drew.
I know.
Don't move your.
And
Just
then
do your thing right now.
I'm gonna go great for location too. So this is my place.
Just tell.
You own it.
You're not gonna join me for the undressing part, right?
No.
So once you get in, you're gonna take your robot, and then you're gonna hand me your robot, hand you your glove.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, ready?
There you go.
Game time.
Yes, you can.
Okay, or just
I
give
don't
it
need
a
Did you get that? You got it. What influenced me to do this was last year my brother and I read this book called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Amazing story. We were both inspired by what he did, and so for my brother's 45th birthday he invited me to run 100 miles with him in less than 24 hours to see if we could accomplish it. So this isn't the first time that I've attempted this. Last year I attempted to run 100 miles in under 24 hours with my brother Eric. We only got 80 miles in. And the reason for that, there was a lot of reasons. One was I only gave myself a month to train for this. So I realized that you need more than a month to train for an ultra marathon like this. So that was the first thing. Second thing was we weren't really well prepared with the food, the variety of food. Logistics was a nightmare. We were very unprepared and we did the best we could and still got 80 miles, which was amazing, but there was this itch I needed to scratch. CBD stuff on my feet, legs. 100% ready to go. Oh, the ice bath?
Just remember, we're not going all the way that way.
Oh, that's right. We need to mark it 0.2 miles, huh?
Yeah.
So maybe right there at the edge of the concrete.
What's your job today, Jules?
Oh my gosh, to be the best support team ever, and that's it.
Yeah, so we're here in Woods Cross, and what we decided to do this year is a 2.5 mile loop. So down and back is a total of 5 miles. So we'll do that 20 times. And that's because last year we tried to have a support vehicle follow us along for 100 miles on the side of the road, and that was just really hard. And we wasted a lot of time, like, waiting for them or trying to find them. This way it'll be so much easier, so much more efficient. So we're just doing 2.5 miles down, 2.5 miles back, 20 times. It's gonna be boring as hell, but it's 100 miles. It's gonna suck either way,
There we go.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Ready?
Okay, now we're on Fit2Fat2Fit, around Fit2Fat2Fit. Okay,
Yeah.
We're live on Facebook, we're live on Instagram. What's up, everyone? It's me, Drew Manning, with my brother Eric Manning. We are attempting to run 100 miles in 24 hours, starting right now, to raise awareness and funds for Operation Underground Railroad, which is a charity that saves children from sex slavery. That's why we got the OUR gear right here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So at mile 20, I was 20 miles in, obviously 1/5 of the way done. And the heat was definitely intense at this time. It was sunny and 92. There was no shade. And I felt good the first 10 to 15 miles, but at mile 20, my body was starting to shut down, I could tell. And I didn't plan on eating food until mile 50 because I thought I would be able to accomplish that. But my body was in charge and told me to finally eat some food. So luckily we brought an ice bath. And I knew that I needed to cool off. And so I took a long break, jumped in the ice bath, ate some watermelon, I believe, and some other fruit, drank a lot of water, some electrolytes, and I knew that the next 4 to 5 hours of being in the heat was gonna be the hardest part. And so mile 20 was really that pivot point of, all right, now I just have to get through the next 4 hours. And one of the things that kept me going was luckily having people join me on the journey, join me on the path. So every loop was 5 miles, and every single time I think I had someone there with me, walking with me, talking to me, distracting me from the pain that I was feeling and the heat exhaustion. I remember getting dizzy. My girlfriend Julie was there, and I remember getting really lightheaded and really dizzy. And I put my hand on her shoulder and I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. And that was an intense moment because I was scared that I wouldn't be able to finish it because I put so much time and effort into training for it, and I was nervous because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull through.
How we doing, bro Chacho?
Feeling actually a little better now. That's not so hot.
Yeah, doing okay?
I was struggling there when the heat was at its hottest.
Yeah.
I had to do a ton of walking, but now I feel like I can run again consistently.
Nice, buddy.
So, almost halfway there.
Yeah.
55 miles left.
Nice.
So Brandon.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I take 4 of these like at nighttime, probably.
Yeah, did
Like
you?
I normally would.
Yeah.
I took them in the morning.
Yep, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'll take them on because the next one I'll be halfway. I'll take a little bit longer of a break.
It's funny. Okay. But you're at 50, so it's just because of the grass. So I'll just move it up. I'll move it up. It's all good. We improvise. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. 2, 3, 4.
9 p.m. I'm at mile 55, so I'm 11 hours in. I'm ahead of pace, which made me feel good. I got through the hottest and hardest part of the day. And at this point, my brother had dropped out.
Eric, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Oh, dude, I'm walking. I'm good. Running. We ran just a little bit.
Pain or what?
No, it's just
Exhaustion?
exhaustion. Like heat just getting to me. You can see all the salt on my shirt.
That was kind of demoralizing a little bit for me because I wanted him to be there with me. I wanted to finish it with him, but I knew that I had to keep going. And so at this point, I was actually pretty confident. My legs did hurt. They were sore. They were tired. I didn't feel any blisters yet, but I was feeling confident that I was picking up the pace compared to when it was hot. And that's when, honestly, I really knew that I was going to be able to finish this race because I was like, last year, my legs were shutting down by this time, and I was like, I don't know if I could finish it. This time, the confidence was building as the race went on, and I remember as the sun was going down, I was like, okay, I got through the hardest part of the day during the heat. Now I just got to survive the night.
So we're at 85?
Yeah, 85 miles. 3 more laps to go.
Just 3.
Just 3, dude.
Just 3.
Can't freaking wait.
You got this.
Come this far, I gotta finish.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I think just some ice and water.
Okay, there is
There's no cold water in the
There's water.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do you want any food? I brought like just like peanut butter.
My mouth's so dry.
Yeah.
Like the bread,
You want like with this?
yeah, like I might have the gel thing.
Okay. Oh,
Gummies.
you want to do a live?
No, let's do it at the end. Let's just do one live at the end. Like,
I'm
I'm not very talkative.
No, I want What? No, you're such a huge part of it. Okay, I got it. You guys get it both ways.
Those last 2 loops of 5 miles each were the most painful parts. I had blisters on my feet. My feet felt like they were raw. Like I was scared to take my shoes and socks off at the end because it just felt like it was raw meat on the bottoms of my feet. And so I remember doing the second to last loop, mile 90 to 95, and everything was painful. And now the sun was up, and now it's starting to get hot again, and I was sweating again. And I knew I was going to finish, but those last 2 laps were the hardest part.
I'm just gonna go as far until I'm done. Like, I'll go a little bit longer.
I've got something. I want you to watch it.
Okay?
and Talk about what you're
Okay, cool. It's so funny, watching that was exactly how I felt crossing the finish line. I was just like so full of emotion, like super stoked and like pumped to break through that banner, and seeing everyone's faces like cheering me on was really, really powerful. And I remember crossing the finish line, breaking through that, hugging Julie, and just that's when the emotion kicked in. I wasn't feeling emotional at all, like literally all night, all morning. Like I wasn't emotional until I crossed that finish line. The sleep deprivation, the pain, the hurt, the aching, the blisters, everything just kind of like and overwhelmed me, and got some dirt in my eye, and it kind of made me tear up a little bit. But it was a really powerful moment. For me, 100 miles was impossible. For me, 100 miles was something that wasn't for me. Like that's for those elite athletes that are ultramarathon runners. For me, I'm not a runner. I was not born a runner. I grew up, I hated running. For sports, you run as a punishment. So I never enjoyed running. And even during this race, I hated running. I was like, man, this sucks. Like, who would do this? But to be able to accomplish something like that was a really powerful moment for me to get past those self-limiting beliefs that all of us have. We think, oh, that's for those elite athletes, or that's for those people. That's not for me. I can't do that. And we stay stuck in our comfort zone our entire lives, and we never really know what we're capable of. And for me, that was that moment where crossing that finish line, I was like, man, I can do some pretty amazing things. What else can I do? would I ever do it again? So right now it's not even on my radar, but who knows?